Governor, you've been on this program 3 or 4 times this year. Your opponent, if you're the nominee, has taken about 4 questions total all year long. Is that acceptable in a public figure?
I think I've already answered more questions than she has in the last year in the public. No, it's not. And listen, the Democrats are, I think, starting to get really nervous about Hillary Clinton. When you start looking at what she's doing from the standpoint of this Clinton Foundation, there is a clear quid pro quo about speeches her husband are giving. I mean, $30 million in the last year and a half for speeches. I mean, that is a stunning number. Then when you look back when she was the Secretary of State, the places that Bill Clinton went to give speeches, I mean, I just think this thing is so, I mean, it's getting so smelly, Hugh, that even Democrats are starting to say, you know, this may not work out well for us in the end. Then when you add to it her just refusal and this seeming, I mean, I'm stunned that a person who would stand up in front of the American people and say, listen, I want you to consider me to be the President of the United States and not to answer questions is totally and absolutely outside the realm of reality.
You always bring up, for a quick laugh, your brain freeze on stage in 2012 when you forgot a non-essential detail. But Hillary appears to have forgotten that she used a lot of different emails on her private server, and her lawyer appears to have misled Congress and forgotten the False Statement Act. This is not a laughing matter, is it?
No, it's not. And, you know, the fact is this is not a lapse of one's memory. This is a lapse of one's ethics. And that's the real issue here. There are real ethical questions that must be answered by the Clintons, from the foundation through the Secretary of State, and we haven't even gotten into this entire Benghazi issue. And as we peel back the layers of the onion, if you will, this becomes more and more rotten.